Hello Zebra Herd, welcome back to Bloons Adventure Time Tower Defense. Today, we are moving back into the Candy Kingdom, re-completing Necro Candy on the harder difficulty to hopefully unlock this brand new character that is tied to the mission. Unfortunately, you cannot unlock the character by completing the easy version of it, but now that we know what we're going against with this map, hopefully we can complete it. Now I'm gonna pull out all the stops. We have over 3,000 coins, so I'd love to be able to buy some new superpowers with that. Certain things like, I know we already have some superpowers here, like the PT party time. Everyone attacks faster during party time. I think it would be a good idea to buy like 2 of these. And then we got something like this is the Witch's Donuts, tasty treats that restore lives at the end of each round. I don't know if we need that one as much. Then we also have like the sandwich, gives camo detect, lead popping, and extra damage to Moabs, the perfect sandwich. So like this is good if we run into some issues, like some big rounds coming up, which, you know, it is hard mode. We will run into camos and we'll run into leads and we'll run into Moabs definitely, so that'll be good. And if we want to take a look at something different, like we have the cold spell freezes all balloons and damages Moabs. I think that would be good to have instead of the donuts. We're gonna cancel that and we're just gonna buy, equip those over the donuts and buy 2 more. There we go, we're totally out of cash, so hopefully this was worth it. If not, I'll be, just like I said, totally out of cash. When it comes to all of our characters, I really don't know if there's too much more we can do besides physically spending money, which is not what I wanna do right now. So we'll take a look at everything. But when I do, I don't really see too much I feel like I could do. Like, what can we get over the Dart Monkey? Nothing at the moment. Hopefully, eventually we can get the Boomerang Monkey for that, but for right now, that seems to be about it. And there's Cosmic Essence, which I didn't actually mean to use, but whoops, I accidentally pressed that. Okay, well that got us a level up. I guess Cosmic Essence just gives us a bit of experience for anybody we choose to, okay. Well, there we go. Max leveled up, very good. So he has +1 trinket, which will be really nice, actually. Let me take advantage of that now, because I think he can actually use the gauntlet, which will give him some extra pop, or not. Never mind. Okay, so does he unlock any extra skills for doing that? I feel like he did, but maybe not. Maybe he needed to get to level 3. Yeah, he needed level 3 for the triple dart throw. So hopefully soon we can see that happen. Let us move back to some other characters and see if we can't use that Dark Essence for somebody else, or Cosmic Essence. So let's just assume it only gives 1 piece, right? If it only gives 1 piece, then we wanna make sure it's for a character that it could really go far for. Not for Jake. I think PB is really close to a level up, which would be good. She's 3 pieces away, what do you know? And then there's Captain Cassie, which really, I don't even know if we're gonna be able to properly utilize her. So really PB. So if we could just try a Dark Essence, yeah, it just gives 1 extra. I don't really know where we got these Dark Essences from, but there we go. Or Cosmic Essences, we don't have any left. Okay, so if we could get 1 more piece of candy for PB, that'd be amazing. We'll have to do that later though. I don't think there's too much more we can do for any of the characters here. We're just gonna go ahead and go into a round and hope it turns out well. Yeah, we'll take what we learned from last round and just reapply it basically, and that's our best bet. So the one thing we have to keep in mind is that there is a difficulty modifier. More regrow balloons grow back faster. So that's a bit of a scare, but that's why we wanna focus on PB, and maybe I should have focused all the Cosmic Essence on her. We'll have to wait and see. For right now, we're sort of in the same situation we always are in. We need to get Finn out here first. And I think that, you know, the combo we had before wasn't so bad. If I could leave a little bit more space for Jake in between there, that'd be great. So that's what I tried to do there. So we're gonna try that out and sort of see how things end up going. The only problem is like, I don't know, it is a little weird, but we'll just have to rush BMO, push for it, and see how things go. I think this first round shouldn't be too bad. They do have to loop around this fountain twice, and that's gonna help us a lot for at least like stuff like Moabs and stuff. We'll have a lot of time to build up cash with 45 rounds, because the Moabs don't show up until like round 40-ish, like 40, but between round 40 and 45. So yeah, we're gonna try it. We'll see what happens, and hopefully everything turns out well, because if not, I might cry. I won't cry, but hey. I'll be a little disappointed, to say the least. But we'll just keep working on things, try to improve them and see what ends up happening. I would love to use Cassie. I wish this fountain was actually full so I could put Cassie in there. Because honestly, we haven't really had too many maps that would actually properly utilize water anyways. The maps we've had is like right in angles where it's like it doesn't actually help us at all. All right, I got BMO over that way, and we're gonna have BMO, you know, just keep on rushing coins. Because of course, you know, just like with easy mode, rounds 1 through 30 should be practically essentially the same to some extent, and everything beyond that is what gets more difficult, as far as I remember and understand. I mean, except for the modifiers, like, right? Like the regrows are a problem. There's gonna be more regrows and those regrows grow back more quickly. And that is really, really scary. So we'll have to do what we can to be ready for that. I don't know what that's going to be. Right now it's earning up money with BMO, so. I mean, I guess I do know what that is, it's PB. So I probably wanna get Finn and Jake out and then I'd probably wanna focus on PB. Because if we could do Finn and Jake, get that to Brofist, then focus on regrow. Because the introductory regrows shouldn't be too bad. Yep, so I guess that'll be our worry for now. But this really does throw me back to the first episode, because it was the first episode where all the candy people came back from the dead, like it was like, I know it was like that weird looking heart dude. It was a weird episode, but you know, most Adventure Time episodes are weird. That's what's wonderful about them. Anyways, we got this road done, almost up with our 500, there it is. Awesome, so now we're round 6, we got the max BMO, which is good. So we're gonna try doing Jake to get the Brofist and also help us survive for a bit more. So $400 is on our mind. Looks like there's a couple regrows sneaking in there already. When they're blues or greens or yellows, they shouldn't be, okay, maybe the yellow ones are a little bit of a problem, but the blues, greens, they shouldn't be too bad as regrows. It'll be fine. So we just need a couple more dollars before we have Jake, and then we can just throw out more damage. I'm gonna slow things down a little bit so that we can just focus on this for a moment. And I hope, oh yeah, okay, Jake can fit in there. Didn't even really get the, I probably should activate drop and lock soon, especially at the beginning. Anyways, that got it done. Get rid of those 2 red balloons, get a $96 upgrade from that. So we're gonna wait for the 450 right in the gloves, and that'll be helpful because then we can slow down some of the regrows even farther, beat them up more. Hopefully, that's the plan. And that shouldn't be too expensive, shouldn't be too bad. Last time we kept on forgetting about riding the gloves. We'd earn up the 1400, be like, yeah, I'm ready to go. And then realize, you know, we still have a little bit more to go. Okay, there is that. Now we're at 123. So these next couple rounds might be a little slow, but it really is just straight up earning money. Straight up earning money, waiting for it all to happen. But Finn and Jake work good as a team. They're able to swat away these balloons like nobody's business, so I think it's gonna be fine. I really don't see a couple regrows doing too much damage, and whatever damage they do, that's what the Brofist is for, is to help bounce back. So it's $120 from BMO. Almost, we're, you know, less than 1,000 away already. See, this when all the green and yellows come into the mix, it gets to be a little problematic, but that's why, you know, we have red in the gloves, which slows them down a good chunk more. And beyond that, you know, they just beat them up no problem before the second loop, really. I mean, even the ones that get around for the second loop, it's like after that, they're done for. Yeah, it ain't no big thing. But yeah, once we do this, like I said, we'll focus on getting PB out, and then where I'm gonna be putting Max, I'm not really sure. I might even put him up top with PB. It's hard to say. But for right now, all I can worry about is earning money because we're getting ever so close to getting this Brofist. If we could get before the end of this round, that'd be awesome. Because that would mean that we can get Brofist for this round, but it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to. Okay, so as soon as this round ends though, we can buy it. Ready, slice that balloon. Got it, good job. So now we're gonna be getting Brofist at the end of each round after that. We're gonna rush PB, and then we can maybe worry about upgrading some towers, but even then, I don't know if it's all that worth it. This part might get a little scary. This might be where balloons start slipping by us, so just for a little bit, but then we'll be making it back. Okay, so there's that Brofist. Very nice, 468, now it's 536. We should be able to get PB during this round. Just need a little bit more than 100. But then we'll finally be unlocking another new character. Haven't done that in a while, basically past all the introductory levels, because after that I was like, hey, you have to beat this level, but you gotta beat it on hard mode. I'm like, no, I can't do that. It's too hard. Okay, so let me move that out of the way. And like, I wanna put PB here, but maybe like here's smarter. I don't know. Cause like I could, it's hard to say. I guess this is fine. Yeah, I guess it is. It worked last round pretty decently. Okay, so we'll try that out. We already have a good chunk of more money coming in. And this should, if Max could fit here, I guess he can't. I mean, he sort of does. And that should be in the round of PB, right? Oh, not quite though. I mean, I think there's something that increases PB's range, right? Maybe? I think that's what, like there's gun familiarity, increases blast radius of gun attacks. I don't know if that blast radius isn't the same as range. Increases attack speed, increases blast radius and gun attacks even more. I don't know, maybe I should sell Max now while I'm ahead. I would have missed out on $90. Yeesh, okay, I'm just gonna put him here. We can increase his range, which will definitely be helpful, but I really just want him to be able to get the positive effects from PB and like work with her as well as possible, because if not, things are gonna get nasty. So a bit of a mistake, I guess, on my part. We'll definitely put Lumpy Space Princess in that little corner though. That'll be helpful. Okay, now that we've gotten all that figured out, it's time to upgrade these guys a little bit. We're gonna focus on Finn at first because he just has the best upgrades for, like, they're so cheap and effective, and that's amazing. Even though these are already regrows, maybe Super Intelligence would be a good focus. Make sure that she's focusing on Strong, and then Rush Gun Familiarity so we can get a faster fire rate for her. Those kind of combos I think will be smart. I mean, for right now it's just a bunch of red and greens, but it's gonna get tough fast. I see a couple of regrows mixed in with that. And right now they're not really gonna get away from us, so it's not that big of a deal, but it's gonna get there. So we'll get the quick draw. And that way it's just not as big of an issue, especially if we have her focused on Strong. She's gonna get rid of the Strong regrows first. All right, so quick draw. So I'm gonna leave her like that for a little bit. I'm gonna focus back on Finn. If I can increase his range, get him right as fastest as well, that would be good. So 250, almost there, right? About 100 more, which is easy to pop through at this point. Slicer we'll hold off on as per usual. It's good to start focusing on Max at this point. I mean, Max isn't in the best range area ever. I mean, it's just like there's not too much actual pathways taking up his line of sight, which I don't like too much. Okay, we're on round 20 now, so that means I need to really focus in if I want to be able to get the enhanced range, which I have it now. So now we want to be protected against lead, so we need to get the heated tips for Max. With the longer time I have here, I definitely will get Ice King and try to prepare with that. I think that'll also make a big difference. But that might have to hold off for now until a little bit later in the round, but that'll be some nice reassurance. By round 30, I would love to get that, so I'm gonna keep working with that in mind. We got the hot tips. That's what I need to do right now. Got it. And then the more darts. More darts will make him even more effective. And then probably circle back to focusing on PB. Jake will be good to focus on as well. I just don't know if it's better to have more towers or more powerful towers. Like less towers, but have them be more powerful. It can be a tough balance to make at times. So yeah, we're gonna do the Regal Presence at the very least. And we'll work from there. I mean, when things go well, you can get both. You know, you can get all the towers you need and get as many towers as you like. Get all the towers you need and make them as powerful as you need them as well. But that's usually what you can do. Okay, Regal Presence, so everybody's getting affected by that for sure. I think it's time to focus on Lumpy, because, you know, it's still a very powerful character to have. And I think we'll still get her. I mean, it might be smarter to get her over here, that way she can actually slow stuff down for everybody. Like that. Okay, good stuff. Now she has a longer range and everything. Get some more money from BMO. We got the combo's coming at round 25. I gotta remember that. I mean, so far so good. 220. And there's 300, so we can get the gotcha. So everybody around here is doing some nice damage now, and that's gonna be real helpful. So I think it's Ice King time. Right? Yeah, I guess so. I think Ice King's a good one to focus on. We wanted to get him out here by round 30. We could definitely do that. And I'll probably have him on the bottom left, just somewhere where he can backdoor protect would be great. I mean, it's impossible to predict which way the mobs are gonna come out from the left or right, so we might as well just get him on the left side of the bottom left of the fountain is really what I'm gonna focus on. So almost there, got it. That should be good. And it doesn't really matter too much because we're gonna be focusing on him getting Ice Bolts and then Lightning Strike. The leads are a bit of a toughie, but even then, you know, Max should be able to focus on them and then everybody else just tears them up. That is amazing, look at them go. So we need a 1,100. Should be a bit of a challenge, but it's okay. Come on now. So we're getting there. So we're coming up on what would be the last round of easy difficulty, which we've already done in the past, so I'm not really too stressed about it. I think we even have a better team than what we did then. So it should be fun. We get all these yellow camos coming in first, then the Ice King just starts zapping them as soon as they're not camo anymore, which we're gonna change in a moment. He should be able to see camo if we get the right upgrade, so we just need Wizard Eyes. And then upgrading a lot of Ice King I think would be good. Being able to slow down Moabs if we could, or just being able to attack them in the parts where nobody else can reach them would just be a nice idea. Okay, so, and he's popping up balloons that, you know, other characters can't reach right away, which is also good. So I think I might have him focus on last. That way he's always popping things way in the distance. That sounds like it's a good idea, actually. I like that. We're going to do that, and then faster freezing, he attacks a little bit faster, and then colder ice, and then hailstorm might be good at some point. I mean, chill to the bone, that might be good as well. Okay, so I'm just really trying to make Ice King powerful because that way we just have some really fair protection all around. And by round 4, do we need to start focusing on some of the Moab bonuses? The moves that'll actually destroy Moabs a little bit more effectively? Well, we should be able to do that no matter what, no problem. Okay, so there's that done. Let's do Balloon Science. I mean, I need to do it by round 40. I don't need to do it at this moment, so I probably should still be focusing on Shake. Sorry, buddy. I know I sort of leave you to the side for a lot of stuff. That's a lot of balloons, but ooh, some of them are sneaking by, but most of them we're able to handle, which is good. Not everybody can attack balloons when they're frozen, but at least Max can, which is good. This is why I wish I had his triple darts. It's a shame, because I need a lot more. I need another level for that, because we just got in level 2. You know, it's like I've been playing this much, I only have max level 2. Do I really need to buy bananas? Is that really what's necessary here? I don't know. Okay, so it'd be nice to get Jake some extra range, which definitely Jake of all trades does. It gives him a boost to all of his attacks and skills. So let's go ahead and do that. And then the I'm the Musical one, like we get some more affordable stuff beyond that. So go ahead and do that. Very good. So that's a good upgrade to have for him. I think we'll move back to Finn, get him the Slicer. Okay, that makes things a lot better. Let's do Gun Expertise because Blast Radius is a gun. Oh, that does increase her range, okay. I didn't really know if it did or not. Jelly beans have power. I don't think we've ever saved up for this. Sprays a jet of balloon popping jelly beans. Like, it sounds amazing now, which is why I'm sort of tempted. And I don't know if she has any allies that are out right now. Hard to say. I mean, I think it would be the butterfly. So I don't know if that really changes anything. I guess not. Sort of a waste then, I'm sorry. Okay, so let's try Hailstorm, right? Because Hailstorm, even more ice bolts. I mean, that would be nice if there were more things coming closer to him, so soon enough, I'm sure. But let's do Butt Push. That'll be good. There we go. And what do we got now? Is this some, okay, these are, that was a camo regrow over there. We need to keep beating that thing up as much as possible because it's gonna become a problem if we don't. There we go, good job everybody. We have $1,000 at the moment. I'm gonna keep taking this slow. Hailstorm will be great then. With everybody's possible upgrades, I mean, we could probably get $1,000 for the fast throw. That would probably be good. Because honestly, you could probably use it. So $1,000 for that, for the extra attack speed is just really good. I don't know, because like there's a lot of things only Max can take out in his position. Not like only whatsoever, because like Ice King can do it now, but there's a lot of times where Ice King might be overwhelmed because he just doesn't attack as fast, so that's why we need Max to be attacking as fast as possible. Okay, so if we could focus on anything right now, I mean, it's round 40, we gotta start getting ready for Moab. So this is like the most affordable Moab, anti-Moab thing, and the optimization's nice. And then we can move on over to, I think, yeah, Finn is going to have his Moab Ripper, and then Flying Kick is a good idea because it really, like, it stuns the Moabs, which we really need because it just makes things super effective. So I think we're gonna be able to do this unless we get really overwhelmed in these last couple rounds, which has happened before to me. Where those last 4 rounds get really nasty. So we'll have to wait and see. Got $60 there. Come on, let's get to 1,000 because here's our first Moab. If I could just, it's gonna be too late for this, but that's okay. There's the kick. We destroyed the Moab. That's good. More gonna be coming soon, but for right now we got ceramic regrows, which is just wonderful. Not horrifying at all. Got some ceramic camo leads, also not that great to deal with, but we're handling it. Like I feel like our team, it's working. It's working. Okay, so I feel like now if I want to just have some extra protection, let's try out. Okay, so she definitely is in the range now for this. That's great. Got that. And we need $600, there we go. So that'll help out just a little bit, add a little bit more to the pile, which we may need. And then we'll save up like 2,500, or maybe Harmful of Swallowed would be good. Okay, let's do Harmful of Swallowed. Here comes our next Moab, multiple actually. Come on, Harmful of Swallowed, there we go. It's gonna eat up all those balloons, spit the Mac out. Tie him up would be nice, but it is very expensive. So is Bullseye. I think Bullseye would be a little bit better, especially with Max's positioning. So I think we'll go for that. But that doesn't matter because we won, nice. I'm so happy about that. County Fountain, 45 rounds, we got it done. I'm very, very happy to see that. We got our silver thing here, a bunch of stuff. We got some fin cakes, finally. That's gonna be good. I don't know if that's gonna be enough for a level up. I'm almost positive it isn't, but we got some experience for it. If I could double the rewards there, we can't, all right. Whenever you just get like, at this rate, whenever I get any kind of character level up material, I just need to double it if it gives me the option. And we got a level up there, so $685 for starting cash. And for this wish orb, what are our options? Do we have anything new? Oh, okay, so we got the windmill dagger, +1 damage to ceramic balloons. We have more ice cream sundaes. Ooh. Who can do this? Which monkeys, or does it not tell me? Is it for everybody then? Didn't tell me who could actually use it. Same thing here, weird. Maybe everybody can use commons. Maybe that's the idea. I don't know, we're just gonna keep it. I think that'd be good, especially for ceramics, you know, just sounds nice. Okay, let's discard the rest. And head home. We'll go to the next level now. These are all levels we've completed in the past, so I feel like we're decently ready for it. Who was the one who needed a trinket? I'm pretty sure it was Max, but also let me see for Finn. He needs 6 more cupcakes. It's gonna take so much time. If I could swap something out for this, that would be great, because like while this is good, is protected from negative effects, it's not gonna help us in this level. There are no negative effects for him to get. So for now, let's go with this and, oh yeah, okay, so we can make him more effective against ceramics, which would not be harmful whatsoever. So I will gladly take that. We're gonna go hard difficulty. Your characters will attack the balloons automatically, just drag them onto the map. I know, don't worry. Okay, so I'm gonna go for a similar strategy that I did last time. First off, of course, we're gonna start with Finn as close as we can over here, which seems to be right there. And we're just gonna have him work his butt off until we're good to go. I feel like these first 2 maps aren't that big of a stress. What's the most stressful out of everything is going to be that 3rd and final map. The map after this is going to be wickedly tough for a lot of reasons, and I really don't know what the best answer is, but we're just gonna keep on trying and see if we can't work anything out. We're gonna be $5 ahead of what we were last round because we got that level up. So we'll be $5 closer to getting BMO and getting BMO's upgrades and all that kind of cool stuff, and that might end up making a big difference. Probably not though. But even if we could get him BMO just a couple seconds early, that's a couple more seconds that BMO's gonna be generating cash, so that adds up in a while. I mean, we could try to get Cassie set up in the background. I don't think it's gonna be necessary, but if things get nasty, I could definitely do it. In the water over there, of course. Okay, ready, about to happen. Got it, very good. Yay, it's BMO. And then after this, we'll get Finn or Jake or whatever. I mean, maybe we could rush right in the gloves first because it is a little bit more expensive. I don't know if that's worth it though, actually. Finn and Jake is a lot more survivable, so we'll probably just keep with that. Okay, because there is some stuff we can do to make Jake's range more, so I don't really need to worry about his perfect placement for right now. Right now we're just worried about getting $300 for BMO, which shouldn't be too bad, because we're almost there already. There's a couple more pops. 290, 298, got it, very good. Now we're just rushing to 500. But I'll be so glad to unlock a new character, because it's been a while. It's been a good while. It's been a good couple episodes since we last unlocked a new character. And I figured that like if somehow we fail this episode, I plan on just keep on trying until we don't fail. But if somehow beyond that, beyond all my efforts, we just keep failing at being able to do the next level after this, I think what I might end up doing is I will go ahead and just buy a character next episode to showcase, because I really want to be able to showcase a new character. Okay, so we almost got enough. $500, okay, there we go. Don't have to worry about that anymore. We will get Jake out. I like this music. Adventure Time has really good music. I think it's probably like one of my favorite cartoons when it comes to its audio score. It's really good. But yeah, just trying to earn up this cash, get $100 from BMO, so we just need another $103. Make that even less. And BMO earns up a lot of cash at this rate, which is really good. I'm gonna try to take as much of it as I can. Those regrows are coming in a scary way though. Oh, I don't like them. So we're probably gonna go with a similar strategy where we go Finn, Jake, Brofist, and then PB. So I would like to get him, I would like to get Jake as close as we can to Finn. That seems good. All right, and he's sort of protecting the right side of the crossroad, which is the going out side, which will be pretty good. So definitely get the right in the globs as soon as possible, because that's gonna be nice for protecting against regrows as well. But you know, like even if it's just like background music, or if it's more the proper like little sing-along songs Adventure Time sometimes has, they're all like really good for a cartoon. I don't know, like it seems like some cartoons, of course, you know, they just sort of settle for being just for kids, and that's really it. But Adventure Time seems to strive beyond that, so that no matter who's watching, it can be enjoyed and be related to in some way, and I think that's really cool. Okay, so already 1,000 away from the Brofist. Oh, we got all the yellows coming in. Yeah, if we can just get rid of the yellows, the regrows isn't that big of a deal. Because we're not at that part yet where the balloons pop into more balloons, they just pop into lesser versions of what they were. So that's not too big of a threat just yet. That's when regrows become a real problem, right? Is when, say you like, I think it's like what? A rainbow balloon will pop into several smaller like yellows and pinks and stuff. If they all are regrows, they'll all regrow back into being rainbows. So if you aren't careful and demolish the regrows, they'll end up becoming a swarm of balloons that will overwhelm your towers. And that's sort of the big threat to them. I'm gonna buy myself something nice, all right. Good old Brofist. Okay, so we're getting into it. A lot of yellow balloons there. Ooh. So one got by us, it's fine, it wasn't even a regrow. And, oh, so close, we need like, come on, got it. See, if that could have happened the other way around, we could have gotten a Brofist right before that round ended and got a little extra cash for it. But now that we've gotten that, I think, like I said, I'm gonna rush PB. I think that's gonna be a good idea. Yeah, there we go, everybody's happy. And I think it's gonna work out just fine. Because that way we just have like the protections we need in all sorts of different ways. And I'll slow them down a little bit so we can really stick it to them. And got it. All right, more tests to be conducted then. And that's a good coverage with everything, so we should be totally fine. All right, well, that's good. So at this rate, I could get a couple more towers, or what I could do is focus on Finn a bit more. So let's do the sword player. This one balloon is moving so slow. There it goes, good job, PB. And Swordmaster. All right, mathematical. See, this shouldn't be too bad for a while. I wanna focus PB on strong, and then just by round 25, so 10 rounds from now, the most necessity focus thing I need is to focus on leads, or our camos, and then shortly after leads. So by then, I just need to be able to get Max out with his enhanced vision, which should be fine. So let's do Radder faster, Radder's fastest, and then Limber Limbs. And then like, at that rate, Finn is as upgraded as I need him to be for a while. I think earning up 600, or I guess 700 for super intelligence. The sooner we get that, the less we have to worry about it. Black balloons are also sort of the same. When we pop them, they break into several more balloons. So this is when we have to start worrying about regrowth, that they overwhelm us. They'll get past us faster than you think. So for right now, just getting the super intelligence will be the best focus for us. But beyond that, we'll have to level up everything else a little bit later. I think Regal Presence would be good, but I think having the good base of towers out right now would be good as well. Like we could get Max out just like this. I think here's a good spot for him. Just as close as we can get him in that corner. And then we also get Lumpy. Good old Lumpy. For the world. Okay, so yeah, this is looking nice. I already like this a lot. We'll just keep going with this for a while, keep on upgrading some towers. We'll get Slicer now, why not? And then 250 for that isn't gonna be too bad. But I don't know if that's, I think we gotta do Regal Presence. Everybody's in the realm of Regal Presence, which is nice, so might as well take opportunity of it. Not too many characters have a large range like PB does. For better or for worse, I mean, usually it's for worse. The more range we can get, the better. It is interesting, it's just playing this game is a lot different than other Bloons games because of how limited amount of towers you have. You really need to have specific strategies going in, and it's hard to really budge those strategies at all, in both good ways and bad ways. I mean, it can just be tough. So now that we got that, let's focus on gun familiarity, quick draw. We don't need gun expertise just yet, I don't think. I think now it's gonna be starting to be time to focus on Max. So let's get long distance, another 100 and something for his other thing. Come on, almost got it. Nice. And then sharp darts. More darts would be good. So let's just earn up that 425 real quick, because with that, get more camos gotten rid of. So we're already clear for round 25. It's just sort of preparing ourselves for any kind of incoming leads, because the leads get really crazy. But Ice King also deals with leads. I think that we'll put Ice King on that bend before the bridge, because it just seems like a nice little spot for him. So we'll probably get that going on. Then Ice King after that, maybe we will get Wildberry Princess, and if we're still making money after that, which I don't really know if we would be, we could get like Cassie, but I don't think we're gonna need it. I think that we're gonna be totally protected here. It's gonna be fine. So yeah, for now, more darts, sharper darts, heavier tips, hot tips. It was great, yeah, awesome, amazing. Whoa, cool. Over and over and over again. I mean, right now we do have enough camo protection like this that should be fine. The problem with Cassie though is that we just don't have enough upgrades for her to be really all that reliable on her own. So she really isn't as good of backdoor protection as Ice King is. So I think that we will keep with, you know, getting Ice King. We'll worry about that in a little bit, I think. I think we can hold off on it for now because we just have this cluster and they have to go through this cluster twice. Oh, I didn't mean to get that quite yet. Whoops, I was trying to get this for you. Oh well, we'll be able to get that again. We'll get this $300 again really easily. Just like, almost this. There you go. Even though most of it doesn't really even get close to Lumpy Space Princess, you know? Probably the 400 for this wouldn't be so bad of an idea. But honestly, Unwavering Loyalty is not really all that helpful if she's not putting down her butterfly thing. So we got that going on. We'll get the balloon signs when we need it. Once again, around round 40 is when we have to worry about anti-Moabs. Now is not the time to really sweat about it. It's instead time to focus on Axefoot and Maze Hand. Maze Hand. All right, then the big Jake slap would be the next thing. If we can focus on Jake, I think that's gonna be a better idea than anything else. Okay, $48, and there it is. And then the bolt push would be good, but I definitely want the Jake of all trades first just for the extra range. Because honestly, we don't need the push him back so badly, especially since we already have like red in the gloves. So this is the final round of easy. As you can see, 30, it's pretty easy. So we don't really have to worry about it much. Instead, we can get this. That range is just so much better, I love it. Okay, yeah, this is already like quite the walk in the park. It's gonna get better as we keep pushing forward. But for now, it's already pretty good. Like I said, by round 40, we'll start focusing on other things, but I think it's time for Ice King. Just in case anything would manage to slip by, here's where we put him. Freeze those balloons right into their tracks, you better. Apparently the voice actor for Ice King is the voice actor for SpongeBob. And I never realized that until all of a sudden I just totally heard it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, they sound so similar. It's weird. Anyways, let's go ahead and get $164 there. Oh, a little bit more than that. Cool. We're already getting closer to the 1,100. We should actually be able to get it in no time. That is great. So it's like at this point, earning up money is not too bad of a deal. I mean, it's still, you know, tough, but not as bad as it could be. So I'm glad we're handling things so far so well. I was worried we were gonna get our butts kicked and I'll be totally disappointed. But maybe that won't be the case. We already got the hot tips for you. We could get that extra speed, it would be good. I wonder how much this upgrade is supposed to be. I would really like to know. Not this upgrade, this upgrade. The max throws even more darts each time. Like the triple darts, that's something I used to rely a lot on in normal Bloons games. It's not quite round 40, so I could mess with some stuff, but I think that we will just go freeze lightning and then probably faster freezing. Just get that increased fire rate. Colder ice. Getting a good Ice King can be nice, but I mean, at this rate, the Wizard Eyes is probably good, because we got a lot of camos going on soon enough, if not in just a couple moments. There we go. Yeah, we already got those camo. Yeah, those were all camos, so like, Ice King wouldn't have been able to do anything about them before. He's trying to attack, okay, never mind. I thought he was attacking the white balloons there. Wouldn't have worked out very well for him, because he can't do damage to those. Let's just try to get 1,000 for the faster firing for max. There it is. That's very nice. Okay, so we're around 37. I mean, I've done a lot. I could get more towers out, but I think what would be smarter is just getting ready for Moabs. So getting $1,000. Actually, Poptimization shouldn't be so bad. Poptimization just increases weapons range, get increased pierce. Yep, okay, very good. So that helps everybody, which is really good. Okay, how's BMO doing? Let's get Moab Ripper. And then we could get like Harmful of Swallowed. That might be good. I feel like we're definitely ahead on finances this time. I mean, I guess we didn't build into like Wildberry Princess or anything. But I don't think we did that until later on anyways in the other round, so maybe I'm wrong though. So, yeah, let's try it. $1,000 ain't a big thing. We got it, only a round or two has to go by for that. So we get like two maybe $250 for just succeeding in a round, let alone popping all the balloons in. These guys got by a little fast, but it isn't the biggest deal in the world, as you can see. That was our first real scare, and it wasn't all that scary. Okay, let's do butt push then. If they're gonna start sneaking by like that, it might be worth our while. And yeah, now we can full on get ready for Moabs. Yeah, some of these are actually starting to get by a little bit, but I don't think it's as big as it seems. Okay, so the flying kick is definitely my next best bet then, because with that, I can definitely stun the Moabs, or we can all just start whacking on them. And then maybe we can get Wildberry Princess out for that extra layer of protection for when these guys are trying to push through that loop, which they've yet to ever do for me. I don't think they're gonna start doing it now, but you never know. So we'll try that, or maybe we could try a Dart Monkey out a little bit. We never really do the Dart Monkeys too much. I could get the Dart Monkey up here instead, give it a tad bit more protection. Okay, so sharp shots, razor sharp shots, triple darts. That sounds good. I would like some triple darts. And here comes our Moab friend. Already takes some damage from the good old Ice King. Doesn't get frozen at all, unfortunately, but that's okay. And look at him go, and then Jake eats him up, and then sometimes swallows him, sometimes doesn't. I don't know why. It's sort of weird like that. Okay, so yeah, we're working on these guys without it being too much of an issue. One thing I'm curious about, will this work on units that aren't hers? I don't think so. So that was sort of a waste of $400. Not a very good choice, like she said. She said good choice, I disagree. So yeah, I guess our next best bet is either to improve the Ice King with Hailstorm, which I don't know if, or Chill to the Bone. Let's do that one. Chill to the Bone, and then we'll save up 2,500 for something. I mean, we might not even be able to do that. I'll have to wait and see. That's round 44 done, so we're gonna collect BMO's cash, sell BMO, I'm so sorry, buddy. And even then, we're not gonna be able to afford the 2,500 for anything. And it's just probably gonna be Moabs. Yeah, just like one Moab, maybe two, yeah. So if I pop one of these guys, if I'm able to destroy this, oh, this is getting a little scary actually. Oh, yeesh. Okay, slow it down, buy this, activate that ability. Okay, I did that too soon and it didn't even end up actually doing anything. What a waste, what a waste. Get Wildberry Princess out here and help me out. Help me, Wildberry Princess, you're our only hope. That's not exactly true. Everybody's doing great, but. Okay, ready? Oh, wait, I won't even need to get it. Okay, awesome, level complete. Wasn't too worried about that one, but now we have to tackle the level I actually was worried about. But first, we get some rewards. We get 50 coins, 2 gems, 2 firewood, a wish orb, a green one, and 150 experience. Not bad at all, but I don't really have any character that can use firewood yet. Probably Fire Princess. Don't forget your allies. Having a few extra hands on the battlefield can turn the tide of a game. It would if you could afford them. All right, so green wish orb. What do we get? Okay, we get 2 new things. We get, first off, I mean, the rainbow glitter wand we've seen before. We actually have that, I think, for Ice King right now. We have the repaired viola, no special properties, but it does give plus 5% speed. And then the barbed darts, no special property, but it gives plus 3 pierce. While I do like it, there aren't too many people I could give it to right now that I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll see if it's any better than what we currently have, because I don't remember. But we'll have to just go and check. So if I take a look at this level, this is our scary level that I don't want to deal with, but we have to. So of course this level has the regrows, it has the zombie balloon. So let's just double check. Doesn't PB have that thing? Yeah, she does. Okay, so this is good against, should be both regrows and zombies, but let me just check. Oh no, wrong one. Was this one, right? Zombie and regrow balloons better watch out, plus 1 damage to zombie and regrow balloons. Awesome, that's gonna be good. Now, I also wanted to check Max's abilities, or his weapon, because he currently has a weapon on. It is this, and as you can see, this gives him plus 6 pierce, more lethal than delicious, of course, is the banana ranks. Plus 6 pierce, plus 1 per 2 stars. So I think that's actually, yeah, because that's a rare one. And if I take a look at the other one, I have a couple other ones. Like I take a look at the info of this one. I think I actually bought this. I don't remember when I bought this. I might have bought this during a scrapped episode from the store, but it seemed totally worth it. And so far I think it has been. But this was what? Plus 3 pierce, plus 1 per 2 stars. So this is literally just straight up the same thing, but better. Okay, so we're just gonna keep with what we got. I mean, I gotta make sure that if there's any other trinkets we can fit in there, we give it to him, but I don't think we can. I don't think we have anything else. We don't. So I wonder if I could like go to the home and see, like, I know that there's the Swan, right? And he sells stuff over here. He has daily deals. I want to check these out a little bit more often, to be honest with you. Wow, those are expensive, of course. Ancient Psychic Tandem War Elephant, Rain of Cornucopia, Golden Viola. They're great. I think we've seen them. Did we check those out during an episode or was that between episodes? I don't know, my memory's all over the place. But they're too expensive for me right now, okay? Okay. Maybe later. Let's move back into this. We'll just try it with what we got and hope everything works out fine because we just need to defeat it with the silver. We can do it. We can do it. PP can slow balloons by coating them in bubblegum. She's most effective placed near the start of the track. Yeah, I guess that sort of makes sense. Okay. So obviously, sorry for the burp. I'm sorry. I need to do a similar strategy to what I did before where I'm shoving Finn as far up into this corner as I can. And he's gonna focus on that for a little while. And then I'm definitely gonna PB a little to the left, but probably the upper left so that she can also focus on anything that comes down from the graveyards. But for right now, I mean, we can't really worry about any of that. Luckily, it is a couple rounds before the zombie balloons show up, so we can use that to try to just survive and get to the BMO. It's gonna be scary, and I feel like we're gonna take some damage along the way, but we did in the easy modes. It's just trying to get established after that. It's just, oh, it's so scary. It's so scary because it's really the Moabs. We know when to prepare though. We know to prepare by round 40. If we can just do that, we'll be fine. If things get scary, we can use a power up. I bought power specifically to survive this level. Oh, put the BMO down. Put the BMO down. I don't know why I didn't do that right away. Wasn't paying attention. Now I'm upset with myself. I mean, if we take a look at our stuff, I mean, we do have this. Become true royalty and gain extra cash from each pop, which seems like it could be good. Maybe not at this moment, but soon enough. Maybe like around round 15 or something when we need more money coming in. Like that could be a good idea. I don't wanna do it too early on, I don't think. But the sooner we get BMO going would be better as well. You know, it's sort of a bit of a mix. Okay, so 250, 260, 280, 290. Come on, got it. Whoa, low battery, oh no. I didn't know I was so low on battery, 10% remaining. I hope we'll make it. I might have to go plug this in a second. I'll have to double check that in a moment. Hopefully I don't forget. That would stink, I'd be so upset. Okay, so let's just keep on earning stuff up. Okay, so just $100 more. We can do that. It's a little bit more. But I think by round 15 or something, we can start using some of these power-ups, or at least some of them that might help us survive a bit more. Okay, BMO. Yeah, okay, $500 upgrade right there. Ooh, see, this is where things get scary. This is why we need Jake in here as soon as possible. I need him on the top right, I think, will be better this time. Or maybe even not, maybe just to the right of Finn. Would be plenty fine as well. All up in our biz, I know the feeling. Okay, so just probably take it slow would be a good idea. I mean, I guess we can make this go a little bit faster. Just keep going. There's not really too much I can do before. And then yeah, I can either put him here. I can slide him into this corner. I just feel like this is smarter. Because it does sort of steep down to that bottom area that's hard to reach anyways. So we got that going on. That's gonna help us for a good while, I think. I mean, we lost 1 point of health. We went from 150 to 149. But as soon as we get Brofist, everything will turn out okay. So we wanna be able to do this like extra cash per pop, but I don't know if it just like lasts one round or something, so we wanna use it at the very beginning of a round. So I think now we could just like select it and like everybody's gonna earn some extra cash. Looks like it. Okay, that's very good. And I just really want something to get us ahead a little bit. And as things get more scary, we can all start doing more damage to other things. Keep going, boys, keep going. And once again, we're gonna be earning more cash than we on average do anyways, because those balloons that come back from the dead also pay forward as cash. So also, don't forget again, running the gloves. Gotta get that as soon as possible because it's just really powerful. So that seems like things are going well. Let's see if we can't get Brofist before round 13. If we do, then that's sort of like a new record for us. I don't know if it's gonna happen that way though. If we can get it sometime in round 12, that'd be pretty big. We'll have to wait and see. Seems like it's going well. Of course, we use power-ups to get there, but it's still good. I don't know, that's gonna be close. I don't know if it's gonna end up working out that way. Oh gosh, some balloons are getting by now. But there it is, Brofist. Yeah, it wasn't all that much faster, so I don't know if that extra money really was doing too much there for us. Or maybe it's just me not optimally using BMO. Let's just upgrade Sword Player a little bit and then rush PB. That should be good. Come on, oh, that stuff's getting by fast. Getting by real fast, that's why we really need PB. But now we have the Brofist, we're gonna be healing stuff up. Like right now we're at 140 health. And if we don't take any more damage, we'll be able to see how much okay, Brofist heals for at least 10, which is actually a lot of health when you think about it. See, I think getting her around this way is gonna be good, as far as I can tell. Yeah, let's try it. And then I'm gonna have her focus on strong. Ooh, this is scary, but I need to focus back on Finn and Jake. Or at least Finn. Limber limbs, extra range for him actually would be fantastic in this specific situation. Oh me, oh my. It's stressful. To say the least, it's super stressful. Got that. We need limber limbs, which will only be a couple more dollars. We got it. Well, let's actually do rather faster. We already got limber limbs. Okay, that's good. That was a quick round. I think we'll actually go ahead and get now, because it's gonna get scary, super intelligence is gonna be nice. Super intelligence, gun familiarity, all that kind of stuff's gonna help a lot. So we need BMO to be on tip-top shape, making as much money as she possibly can. Look at all those gravestones. That's insane, because they're all gonna pop out zombie balloons soon enough. Ooh, that's scary, but we're working on it. Gun familiarity, quick draw is gonna be nice. There it is. The rounds are shorter though. Like, I feel like they actually are shorter on average here. Come on, we definitely need her to have faster attack rate right now. This is why Brofist is amazing, especially in a situation like this. 400, okay, so now I gotta start getting some other towers out, I think now. We're gonna focus on getting Max out and then Lumpy. That'll be good, so Max any second now, yep. Get you right there. And was that round done? I guess so. Okay, well there's another, that was really weirdly easy. I feel like, yeah, it's definitely, maybe they make these rounds easier for this map because of the fact that they have the undead balloons, the zombies. Like maybe that's a thing. I don't know. But for right now, here comes all this stuff. More zombie balloons are popping up from the gravestones. Okay, so we're handling that pretty nicely. What should I save up for now? I think that right now, we're coming up on round 25. Let's go ahead into the long range, enhanced range darts. And then make sure you're focusing on strong. Even though we do have some decent anti-camo with you, maybe Regal Presence would be nice as well. I mean, PB's been a major lifesaver recently. It's been great. Okay, so, let's get a little bit more if we can. There we go. Regal Presence, I like it. So that's probably the most we'll worry about for PB until the Moab starts showing up. Maybe upgrade her. What's her name? Lumpy Space Princess. I always forget Lumpy's name. And I gotta remember it again. Got it. Extra damage from her. Probably get the $400 for the slicer. And if we could do this, I'd just be so happy. I'd be so relieved that this is something we can get out of the way and we can get a new character. And hopefully, you know, this new PB character is really good. Or at least, you know, helps us in some way. She's bound to help in some way, in at least some situations maybe that we're struggling with right now. So we need what? In total, $775 to get both the hot tips and more darts, so that's something I wanna be able to handle. I think we'll focus on more darts first, because it's the more expensive of the two, and thus more stressful. Okay, more darts, hot tips time. But the problem with the Moabs is that everybody is so clustered at the moment, so we need to definitely separate out some damage, and the way to do that is to get Ice King way in the back. But even that's a bit of a challenge, and it's just because of the structure of this map, I can't really have people dedicated to that bottom lane because that's the zombie lane. You want people to focus on the top lane, but I can't really have them in a place that isn't an intersection because at that rate, something might be attacking from the bottom or the top that might get past them, and we really don't want that. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and check the battery real quick. Okay, we're good. It's still only at 9%. The battery on this thing does not go easy. It's great, I love it. I'm gonna need all the stops pulled out soon enough, but right now, I just need to be practical with our approach and get the Ice King out here. And no, we got everything we wanted from him right now. So Ice King back here is gonna be a good idea. Get him up in the corner as much as possible. Right there. All right. All right, we got the ice bolts, because Ice King's pretty good at defending. We got the incoming cash that we can really manage, or at least the most of it. A lot of people have been asking me why I don't do the Finn and PB combo. Honestly, I've tried it a couple times, and almost every time I've ever tried that strategy, we always lose. I think every time, we've always lost, at least on the harder rounds that would actually matter. So I don't know, it just doesn't seem to be as viable. Maybe there's some specific situations where I just haven't ran into yet. Let's get that lightning strike. Let's make sure you're focusing on strong for now. And then also get faster freezing. We'll probably want you to have lightning for you, so if we could save up for that now, that'd be great, sir. 549. Okay, so we're at, oh, there we go. That's a lot of cash right there. I like it. Okay, so this is where things get real scary, but honestly, we've had a strong grip on it. They've been able to handle all this, like it's no problem really. So maybe we can move back to focusing on Jake for just a little bit longer. There we go. Because I think that he could just have some good control over this stuff right now, and that'd be good. Especially if we could get Jake of all trades. I think him having the Dangerous if Swallowed would be a great focus right now. We do have to start working on some extra cash, I think, or something. Okay, so I mean, you guys are handling it pretty nicely. Get the Jake of all trades. And this is round 34. I don't know if I need any of this just yet, but you know what I think I might do? Just to help save us some health. If I could just get some of these guys, and I guess I just put them on the lane here. Just get a good couple of them. Yep, just like that. Just start to prepare for, no, okay, I gotta cancel that now. Okay, whoops. That's fine, it happens, it happens. I need you to see camos actually, so let's go ahead and get that set up. Now we're back down to 246. I'm gonna get back up to 1,000 now. Because we got everything else I really wanted for Jake at the moment, except for on the musical one, we'll get that. Okay, let's speed this up. Don't know why we're going so slow. All those balloons make their way in. Oh, it's stressful because we're so close yet so far. We're 10 rounds away from winning, and that's still a lot of work we gotta get done then. You know, it's not gonna be easy in any stretch of the imagination. But if we could just get the Harmful if Swallowed now, and then start focusing on Moabs, because we're getting closer to round 40, I think. I mean, either that, or we can start working on some of these other units, and maybe actually getting them to work pretty well. I think that like maybe this here would be good. For right now, we'll just make it a simple defense, and we'll get another unit out here. Oh, some stuff did get by there. Ooh, and it's camos too, which is scary, but it looks like Ice King actually cleaned it up before they could really do too much, which is good. Some of that stuff is nasty. Ain't working out so well. But I think I'll get you into the action as soon as I can, because you'll be positively affected by PB, especially if we do the unwavering loyalty would also be good. So let's try that out, and then we need to start doing some anti-Moab stuff. Man, when that stuff starts making its way in, it's not fun. So let's do Cold Rise, because that's really affordable. Oh my gosh, indeed. I don't like that one bit, because there's some gravestones being created in the back over there, and that's making things complicated. Let's do Butt Push then, maybe that'll keep things back. I know I need to start building anti-Moab, but I don't really have the opportunity at the moment. Man, does this get difficult. Okay, so round 40, I need to be able to do the extra cash again. I can't do it now because we're just in this round. We've already dedicated ourselves to it. Let's do Flying Kick, and then Moab Ripper. Extra money from BMO would be nice. Okay, so we handled that round. I'm going to do that, get the extra money coming in. And that was our last extra money, so we really gotta hope that this goes the extra mile. Royal Effort, Quick Recovery. Why am I doing this right now? I shouldn't. I should get like you and do like Weak Spots, and then do Fast Throw, and then Balloon Science. That's way smarter. Poptimization should be the next best bet. I don't know why I'm not getting those. Okay, Poptimization. Getting any of the major upgrades would be nice as well, but I might not be able to do that. Like, I probably would just want to get Bullseye to focus on the next Moab that shows up and just be really protective against the Moabs for whenever chance I get, but that might not really work. We'll have to see how much money I actually earn. I mean, if we could upgrade some stuff or something, I don't know. 2,500, 2,500, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Yeah, okay, so with the 2,500, what I'm gonna do is gonna do Bullseye, and then it's a Moab coming in real fast, and then the closest it gets, I don't even need it. Okay, never mind, didn't even need the Bullseye for that. That's good to know. What about you? I can upgrade you a little bit, And when it comes to power-ups, like I have the candles, FP Ascending candles give boost to all in range and melt, speed boost on range and melt balloons that get close. That sounds amazing. So this isn't the final round though, is the problem. Like we have to see how everybody handles everything. Ooh, it gets real scary. Okay, so we got that. I mean, we handled it. That's a good thing. And then we also have stuff like the flamethrowers. Melt balloons with ease, more powerful if near Flame Princess. Party time, everyone attacks faster during party time. Cold freeze, like I feel like we just need to be ready for that one if we need it. Because like some stuff is really leaking through here. So like just doing that and being able to work through it might be good. This is round 44 or 45, so party time. Let's get party time out here. Everybody attacks faster. Oh, I ate a magic apple by mistake. Number 3 is our achievement that we got there. Okay, so what else could we do at the moment that would really help? I think that, I mean, getting a dart monkey out would do something, right? I don't know. Ooh, it's scary. Okay, let's do the sandwich. We're gonna do a flamethrower, I guess. We didn't even need the flamethrower, but hey, there it is. Okay, can we win? I used all the power-ups in the book. Okay, here we go. There we go, I don't know if that actually worked or not. Oh, and there's another one coming up. Oh yeah, it did work, look at that. Awesome, and we did it! Yes! Oh, I'm so happy. Man, that was tough. Candy Graveyard completed on hard mode. That's amazing. Get some 50 coins, get 3 gems, get 2 meatballs, I like it. A wish orb, a gray wish orb, really? That's lame. 195 experience is a lot actually, I like that one. And as you can see, that's some good stuff. You can only bring 8 different powers with you into a game, we know about that. Oh my gosh. So there we go, and we unlocked Warrior Bubblegum. Weapon type is a sword, nice. I actually like the idea that she has a sword weapon type. Her abilities are activate a devastating laser strike from Gumball Guardians, nice. Pros, summons candy soldiers to fight the balloons. Cons, low direct attack power. Wow, so she'll be fun to try. We also get level 9, which will get us to 690 starting cash. We did it, we finally unlocked a new character. I'm so happy to see that. Oh yeah, I gotta collect this chest word, there we go. So what is going to be in here? Hopefully some good stuff. We worked really hard for it. Only had to use our superpowers right at the end, that last final level, but we did it well enough. All right, we got all these gems, coins, firewood again, shards, and a wish orb, a green one, and the power. Not bad, I like the powers. Getting powers in these is nice. So we got 2 wish orbs to open up. That'll be nice. We're getting a lot of shards too. Hopefully soon I can spend that, but in the meantime, we get a wish orb common. What are we gonna find in this thing? We get another laser butterfly. We get the condiments trinket, which I've seen before. 10% chance to transform the balloons that are pink or stronger into yellows on a hit. 3% chance to turn them into reds instead. Like that sounds amazing, so I think we gotta get that. Be an ninja, additional 2% attack speed if you're equipped to Sai, which is like, we don't have Sai, so I would rather just do this. Sounds good to me. We're just gonna discard these 2. And we get our green one. Hopefully some good stuff in this bad boy, it's uncommon. Let's find out. Okay, so we already have the driller darts, so I don't want these. The repaired viola, but then there's also tree trunk stagger, which is a trinket. We don't have this one. +1 damage to ceramics and mobile class points. No, we do have that. I mean, it wouldn't be bad to have another one. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one and keep it. And we're just gonna discard those 2. All right, so we have no more wish orbs, but we do have some achievements to cash in, or at least we have one, which is the I ate magic apple. I ate a magic apple by mistake. That actually gives us another one of those. Oh, it does, nice. That's good. Give you a hug, hero. Is 9 out of 10, so we gotta complete one more adventure for a blue wish orb, which will be exciting. Finish him off, my semi-loyal pet. Pop 25,000 balloons with allies. We're getting there, only 5,000 more to go. Going down like lead. I need to pop down a couple more lead balloons, pop a dime, pop 250,000 balloons just in total is nice. Some of these get more rewards than others though. Okay, so that is all really exciting stuff. I wanna check out this new character real quick. Of course, like I said before, it is the Warrior PB. And she actually has enough for a level up because that's candy. But I really wanna upgrade normal PB as well. You know, we're gonna use 1 cosmic essence for her, but then that would be all my candy gone. Then I can upgrade Warrior PB. That's sort of a shame. I mean, I think that's still fine. I mean, what does she get from level 3? She gets this. Can place an additional ally. Okay. Like, I mean, that sounds like it could be good. I mean, what ally does she have though, you know? So like, that's sort of, I don't know if that's as worth it as maybe upgrading Warrior PB. Like, what does she get at level 2? She gets nothing at level 2, but at level 3, summons Gumball guards to attack balloons with their swords. That doesn't sound too bad. I mean, she has some interesting stuff that we'll probably try to check out soon, but that is some amazing progress made. Oh, should I level her up? You know what, yeah, let's go for it. We need to do it sooner or later. We have one Cosmic Essence that I'll use for somebody. Warrior Bubblegum, level up, very cool. And yeah, with all that being said, I think that's gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Bloons Adventure Time Tower Defense. If you watch this part of the video, make sure you comment Warrior Zebra so you watch at the end of the you are a zebra-tastic viewer. Check out more episodes like this one on your screen right now or by subscribing to join the Zebra Herd. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, bye-bye.